Alright guys, welcome back to the final video. I could be wrong here. I always sometimes miss bosses, but I think this should be the final video of Dark Souls. You've come a long way, guys. You've come a long way. Framp is sleeping. Working hard as usual. It's Framp. You can just fall down there, boy. We're not gonna die. Compared to the expansion pack, this place is a piece of piss. Let's offer souls to the lordvessal. Is that you, God? Anyway, we've killed enough Lord Souls to open up the doors to Lord Gwyn. I need to stop it off here because I'm getting Skyped. See you soon. Alright guys, here we go. There's actually some item we need here. We still need. As you see, the Knights of Gwyn, their souls lost forever, wandering. But this place is actually kind of unique in the fact that, like, it looks fucking cool. You can sort of see the epicenter for Lord Gwyn. I'm not sure what he actually did. He brought together the flames and caused like a massive, like, sort of Holocaust explosion type thing. But anyway, this place is unique because the Black Knights here, there's quite a few Black Knights here, but they actually respawn. This is the only place in the game where Black Knights actually respawn. And I want a fucking Black Knight shield. I want a Black Knight shield, goddammit! I was really unlucky not to get one all through the game because I was trying to get one. And I had a good bit of magic find, like, so oh fuck. I did not want to kick him there. Just a chunk, and I need a shield! I find it really hard to get the shield, actually. It's like, as I said, I've had pretty decent magic find, and I've killed quite a lot of them, you know what I mean? I've killed pretty much every available Black Knight, and I still have not got one, which is very unlucky. You know, usually you would get one. But anyway, if you need to grind for if you want to use any of the Black Knight weapons, you know, you need to come here and grind them. So if you, like, you know, as I said, they actually do respawn, so. Fuck's sake. We just fight Lord Gwyn with my fucking... fight Lord Gwyn with the treasure found helmet on. That'd be pretty funny. What the fuck's that thing? What is that thing? There's another one of those fucking weird things. What is it? I'm gonna find out what that is. Seriously. I'm gonna attack it. I'm gonna kill you! What is that thing? Come here, you little bastard. What the fuck is actually attacking me? What are you? Weird crab thing. When did that? What is that thing? Seriously? It actually attacked me, man. Still no shield. There's actually Black Knight armor there. I have no idea what those things are. I've never seen that in this game in my life. Those fucking weird things. Is that like something added in the Prepare to Die edition or something? I don't know. There's Black Knight stuff. You can put that on. Has very high it's kind of like medium armor. Very high fire resistance, as you'd probably expect. Okay, there's only a few Black Knights left. I want to get the shield. Really want to get the shield here. Seriously. There's 2 Black Knights left. I think there's like one of each type here. I used to really like the Black Axe, the Black Knight Axe. It's really high damage, but as I said, they don't compare with what I'm using at the moment, like. Why? Please just give me your shield. Seriously? No shield. Right, guys, I'm gonna have to go back to the bonfire. I'm actually gonna grind here until I get the shield because I want it for this last boss. As I said, I should have got it before here. It's actually been quite a disgrace that I haven't found it yet. Alright guys, I'm gonna knock it off here. I'm gonna grind. So see you in a second. Alright guys, welcome back. Just got the shield there now, so did actually. Put my helmet back on. Wink. I'll just show you what the Black Knight stuff looks like. It looks pretty cool, actually. You just look like a Black Knight, basically. You know what I mean? It's nothing too special, but it does look pretty cool. Yep, not bad looking, pretty good. Very high fire resistance. Whoop, what did I just do? Actually, I do need to take it off. I got the Black Knight shield off the just some second run through there, so it wasn't too bad. Like I said, fire resistance is very high. You know, it's quite light armor, like, so it's not really high, but you know, you can actually level it up as well. So they're 48. You can level it up with Twinkle with Riot to +5, so you can go pretty high. Okay then, so I did actually save some. What am I doing here? Reinforcing my weapon. I did actually save some Twinkling Twilight for the purpose of upgrading the shield, because I didn't know I was going to grab it, like, just basically just for this one fight, the last boss fight. Okay. Alright, guys. See, I need to shield the parries, like, because could be wrong here, but Lord Gwyn might be the only boss who can be parried. Am I wrong when I say that? I don't know. Can't think of any boss off the top of my head that can be parried. Like a main proper boss, like a proper area boss. I don't think anybody else can be parried. The shield is actually pretty good. You know, it's a very nice parry shield because it's got 74 stability, so it's actually pretty damn good. And it's got, as you see, the fire resistance is 95, so it's really good against Lord Gwyn, who, as you can imagine, uses a fire-based attack. Lord Gwyn of the First Flame, you know what I mean? That's his name. So I have to get used to parrying because this FPS is so bad, and I've been kind of not parrying, just running around with my great shield. You know what I mean? It's kind of need to get back into the swing of things, like, because this last boss fight is made a lot easier if you can parry accurately. So it is. But as I said, the FPS is so bad with fraps on, it's going to be quite difficult. I can't believe I did that. Lost target there and got myself ripped. Just can't be asked. Oh, that's hilarious. And then they all started raining Black Knight shields, obviously. Of course, is always the way. Really out of practice with the parrying. I actually am trying to parry these people. Does not bode well. Okay. This guy hits really hard. There you go. Power time. See, that axe is kind of interesting as well, because that axe, it's the Black Knight axe, actually has a different attack animation than other great axes. You know what I mean? It's actually attacks like more like a sword. Fuck it. So it's actually a great axe. I don't have the dexterity to use it, but great axes usually attack very vertical, as I was talking about. This one actually has like more of a slicing attack. Yeah, it's like kind of slices, so it's a wee bit more useful that way. So, you know, has a wee bit of area of effect. And a Black Knight shield, got like 3 or 4 of them now. Alright then, here we go guys. I'll just heal up this last tiny bit of hit points I'm missing. And here we go. The last boss fight. Gwyn, Lord of the Flame. Lord of Cinder, sorry.
Very good.
There you go, guys. That's the end of Dark Souls, man. Fucking brilliant game, man. Amazing game. Really good boss fight as well. I like the fact that it's like not some big monster and it's just this dude. You know what I mean? Nice music playing in the background too. Like, it's really, really nice. There you go. That's it, guys. We got a soul. We got some souls ourselves. You can actually have two different endings here. If you walk out, it's kind of the bad ending. So you kind of, if you walk out the fog, you kind of resume. You kind of take the mantleship of Lord Gwyn, and you sort of become like the Dark Lord of the place. Or you can like connect the flames or whatever it's called. I'm not sure exactly. You can sort of see the focal point of like how this world got so destroyed. It's like right here, the epicenter. And if you connect the flames, you know, you basically continue on the world. So there's no real good answer here. There's no real good ending. You can become like a dark sort of lord overseer, or you can quench the flame and just like keep the world in a sort of like its slowly dying state. You know what I mean? So there's no real right answer, but I suppose this is the good ending. You know what I mean? Sorry guys, you did amazing work, but I'm not going to read the credits. So you basically start New Game Plus. So back to here again. But you keep all your gear and stuff, and all that good stuff. The thing I would like, this is what I think I didn't like about Team Souls, maybe rather than have a shared stash, another option would be to actually select your difficulty. You know, it'd be nice if I could pick this character and just start a new game again, rather than New Game Plus. You know, it'd be nice to be able to select it difficulty rather than continuously move forward. But whatever, guys, that's been Dark Souls, and I hope you've enjoyed. It's a fucking amazing game, as you've seen. I've kind of went through some areas very quick, especially the expansion pack area. I kind of went in a straight line. You know what I mean? It's, you know, I didn't, you know, you could definitely appreciate it a bit more if you took your time and to go for it. But for now, that's that, guys. So hope you enjoyed, man. I'm just going to maybe show you a few things, just because I feel a bit bad I never got to show you the miracle that I was planning to use for my sword. So I'll show you my main character, and also I'll show you the character who's kind of cool, like it's kind of a cool wee concept. He's a samurai character I built. I don't know what the notion took me. I think I found the samurai sword and I was just like, oh fuck, it'd be really cool to make a samurai character, so I think I did. He's really fun to play actually, but kind of difficult because he has no real shield. He has no poise, basically. That's what his main problem is. That's where he's a failure. Of course I'm stuck in fucking thing. This place sucks. Let's see if I can get somewhere else. Where's a good place to piss around in? Duke's Archives, maybe? He's actually really bad for that area. I've actually had trouble there. I've died a few times there, actually, because those skeleton dog things really destroy this character. But as you can see here, I've got like a plus 15. That's the weapon I was trying to pronounce in the first video. It was like Urchi Gatana, and I've got a black bow of Ferris plus 10. Oops, keep pressing my button, man. Need to sell some crap. So actually, the black bow doesn't do that much damage. That's all it does. My composite bow plus 15 does a shitload more damage. Although I think I actually have 40 dex, and all it does is that damage. That's really poor, actually. 170, that's really shit. Anyway, had the dark hand here as well. That's kind of a shield. So I sort of did that as a compromise because like I fucking just could not live without a shield anymore. But it also parries as well, like, so it's kind of cool. And the sword's pretty cool. The really nice attack animation too. Really good animation for the sword. Like, it's like what? And if that's another thing, probably the most unique thing about this guy is the fact that he like I didn't have this helmet, I put this mask on. I got that off killing Pinwheel, so I did. This mask belongs to Mother, slightly raises hit points. But I originally didn't have it on him, to be honest. So the chest, the armor is actually Brigand armor, and the gloves are Shadow Gauntlets +5, and then the wrist cloth of the Challengers, which is the mages in this area. The dark wood green ring is the ring I was talking about in the first video as well, where it increases. If you're under 25%, it turns your roll into like a ninja roll, which is this thing. Look how good that roll is, look how fast that is, like, it's absolutely insane, like. So you're very, very hard to hit, and you're very, very fast. But if you take this off, it's just the normal sort of like 25% roll, which is pretty good, like, but the dark wood green ring just makes it feel so smooth, like, it's just insta smooth. This character against really slow enemies, like, you know, like the stray demon and the silent demon and the fire stage, like, he's so good because you can just run circles around him, just like completely get behind him really quick, and like bosses like Seath the Scaleless and stuff, really good for getting behind them. And the sword does a good bit of damage. To save my physical damage 420, and it attacks pretty fast, like, you know what I mean? It's like pata pata pata, and keep making weird noises as I do that. But he's a really fun character to play, like, as I said. He's just using King of Favor, Dark Wood Green Ring. You join the covenant of the Dark Wood Basin to get this ring, and then you kill one of the guys, the thing, to get the ring. You can actually read more videos about that if you're interested. Check the Dark Soul Wiki, TM. Dark Hand, which I got off the Dark Race. I didn't actually join the Covenant, but you could join the Covenant to get the hand if you want, the Dark Wave Covenant, but I just killed them and grinded it to get it. And then that's pretty much it, like, not much to this character. I said, he's kind of fun to play. I find him pretty good fun, like, as I get defeated by a table. Just like, it's so fun just to play, because he's so fast at getting through places, like, he's just like, you know what I mean? He's just like, pretty cool. It's just so fast, like, it's like playing in turbo mode or something. I can see why a lot of people play this game like this. A lot of people, like, you know, like to stay very light and, you know, like to be max speed like this guy is, you know what I mean? See how, like, easy it is to get away. I just, you know, I can see, I can definitely see the appeal of the style, but it's just, for certain boss fights, like, in certain situations, this style is, sometimes comes up short, you know what I mean? It'd be nice to play, like, to have a boss fight against our Taurus, not our Taurus, but our Taurus, you know, as this guy, because it'd be, you know, you're supposed to be really, really fast and dancing around each other, like, but as you see there, I have no poise, so every time I get hit, I get stun locked, so that's probably the most annoying thing about this guy. But you see how quickly I'm able just to roll away. It's like, oh, I'm in trouble. You know, 2 backflips later and you're halfway across the map. You know what I mean? Like, see, the lack of poise is really annoying. Seriously. So you can sort of see, I can't even get away. Like, this is constant. So, like, against like sort of relentless enemies that chase you very quickly, he's very, it's hard to, like, you know, like, get poise locked everywhere. So, you know, technically you could probably make him stronger, because I'm just talking more shit here, but I went for like a role play, like, you know what I mean? He's not optimized. Like, you could make a character who's this fast, you know what I mean, but better, you know what I mean, by putting better armor on. You know, I just put armor that, like, looks cool. If I could have put, like, light armor that has poise, to fix the poise problem, you know what I mean? I think the trousers are the only thing that have poise. I don't think anything else has poise. Nope. So I could have put some poise armor on, like, you know what I mean, but I didn't. So, because I wanted him to look like a samurai, you know what I mean. So anyway, that's the end of that guy, and I just wanted to show you him, like, honestly. He's probably just think I'm fucking retarded, like, but he is kind of fun to play, definitely. I just want to show you my main character now. He's, I don't even know where he is. I don't know where he is. Could be New Game Plus, I don't know. I definitely, before the expansion pack, my PS3 main character, I don't know what he's, I've lost track of what pluses he's on. He's like New Game +4, +5, I don't even know. It'd be nice if it actually give you an indication. Okay, so I want to show you my main character on the PC, which is this guy. Just want to show you the spell. He's pretty much the same. He's the same build as what I've done on the character replayed through. You know what I mean? Only difference is he's using Black Knight armor. You know what I mean? So as I said, I just did a first style choice. The Black Knight armor isn't as good as the thing. Isn't as good as the Jan armor. I wonder if I have the Jan armor actually. No, I don't. It's not as good as the Jan armor. You know, my physical defense is actually pretty damn high, but probably because I'm so high level mainly. I think the Black Knight armor, the Jan armor has like 111 physical defense. This has 105. It weighs a bit more than the Jan armor, I think. 15. No, it weighs a bit less. It weighs like half a kilo less than the Jan armor. Maybe a kilo less. It has really fucking... The fire resistance is 79, so it's really good. So you can sort of look at it yourselves and decide what you want to do. The difference probably isn't that big, like, you know what I mean? But I just think this armor just looks cooler, like, you know? Just think it looks much cooler. So the probably the most impressive thing, as I said, about this, the build I wanted to do was... I have a 50 endurance in this character as well, which is fucking insane, like, and strength 50 as well. Probably not worth it to do that. The thing that actually gives me more DPS increase is increasing my faith, because when I increase my faith, it increases my the scaling of that sunlight blade, which we got off Lord Gwendolyn. So when I increase my faith, it increases the multiplier applied to my sword. So I'll just sort of show you, like, the difference in damage. Let's say I don't know how many new game pluses this is or what it is. It's definitely new game plus at least, you know what I mean? My hit point bar is fucking insane as well. That's the problem. This game is just like, you know, you get such high level. There's nothing really to put points into anymore. You know what I mean? It's like because as I said, you do get diminishing returns on your stats. I'd say my strength's probably at a level now where it doesn't even increase until I put 2 points in it, you know what I mean? The damage, I mean. Right, so this is a normal attack without the sunlight blade. Just gonna show you the damage, if I can actually hit him. So it's like 554 for a normal attack. For a normal two-handed attack. 554. How much souls am I getting? 4,800. Jesus Christ, man. So I'll apply the sunlight blade. Oh. Looks really fucking cool as well. Like, it's like some sparkly lightning damage. So you see the difference in damage here, guys. So 554 versus 728. Like, it's a fucking massive difference. Like, so almost double the damage. Almost 50% extra damage. You know what I mean? Really, you know, so you fight, you know, use it against the boss fight, you know what I mean, and the damage is just insane, like, you know. Not many characters can go toe to toe with a great knight, like, or giant knight. So there you go, guys. I said this. I'm not sure we got this actually. I think I got that off the woman. The woman you rescue in Jan's tomb, I think is where you get that. So as I said, like, the scales. I wonder if it tells you the description for that spell actually. Alright, you can check it in the Dark Souls wiki. It'll explain the sunlight weapon. I think it is actually the best thing you can. If you have at least 40 faith, I think that is the best thing you can apply to your weapon to get extra damage out of it, you know what I mean? But that's what I'm saying to you, the plus damage doesn't matter about attack speed, so you could actually apply that extra 200 and such damage, you could apply that to a really fast attacking weapon, thus the benefit is increased because you're attacking more often, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm not really good at explaining it, but you know what I'm saying? Anyway guys, I've showed you what I wanted to show you, and that's Dark Souls. If you want me to do, like, go for a new game plus with the YouTube character, I will do that if you want me to. So I might do it anyway, you know what I mean? I might actually do it myself, regardless if you want me to or not. You might have a choice, but I'll probably hold off for a long time anyway before I do start doing it, you know what I mean? So yep, that's it guys. I hope you enjoyed, and it's been an absolute pleasure. I hope you enjoyed and learnt something from it anyway, and probably talked about how much of a noob I am. I did die more often than I would have hoped. I didn't die as much in fall damage as I thought I would, but I died more times just because I sucked. So that was a bit shit. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed guys, and I'll see you in the next videos.